Hey friends, Wanda here, GNRB Farm Homestead. Hey, how are you doing today? Oh my gosh, what a difference today versus yesterday afternoon and last night's severe thunderstorm warning, tornado warning. Oh my gosh, it was like all afternoon and all into the night. Some people got it pretty bad. And we made sure that our animals were, pretty well taken care of and locked up. But let me just adjust this. There you go. I'm trying to do this. There you go. Hey! So we hope that you, if you were in the path of all those storms, we pray that you made it through and your animals were fine and your gardens. And some people were blessed with rainbows. I know up in Dover, which is north of me, some people got 2 rainbows, a double rainbow, and I just kept saying, double blessing. You got a blessing, got a double blessing, right? After all that, some people, got some damage like way up north from us, like in the northern part and over in Maryland. But we pray that today you're having a blessed day. And today is a beautiful day. It's rather breezy. And what I had planned to do today, I'll have to put off till tomorrow because of the wind. It's pretty breezy here today, 10 to 20 mile an hour. And I wanted to play with the sun oven today, but I think I'm going to have to wait until tomorrow when the winds calm down tonight. So I thought, okay, well, we can go out to the garden, check the garden situation from after the storm. We did get quite a bit of rain, but so we're going to do that. But I wanted to, main reason I came on for me today is I've got my, excuse me, I'm fixing my glasses here. I've got my freeze dryer going to getting it ready, because I didn't do it yesterday because of all the storms they were calling for, and I didn't want to get a power outage in the middle of running my freeze dryer, so I just waited till today. So we're getting that ready, because guess what we're putting in there? Did you see all the pretty, beautiful, very pricey peaches that I got? I got them sliced up, and yeah, I'm not making sliced pears or, preserves out of them this time to go in jars. I'm not canning them. I'm freeze drying them babies, let me tell you. So I've got 3 trays that's been in the freezer, and since the day before, so they'll be really pre-froze to go in the freeze dryer in a little bit. I'm not sure how they'll come out, but it's my first time doing peaches, but I'd like to preserve them long term as snack. I left the skin on, I cored them, and I just sliced them up, and I just put them in the freezer on the trays, and the rest I put in a Ziploc baggie. I sliced them all up, and I'll be doing them all that way. So that bag is in the freezer too, so that I can continue, each batch. And then I'd like to go back to doing some more potatoes. If you watch my page, you know that we just did a bunch of potatoes, because we got tons of potato harvest. Beautiful, beautiful. And so they came out really well, and I was really impressed with the way that they came out. So we will definitely be doing some more mashed potatoes and some diced potatoes I would like to try some shredded potatoes for like to make hash browns with. So we won't be doing the French fry thing because I've seen too many videos on that. They didn't reconstitute too well. But these other two do, so you have to pick your good with your ones you don't. So we're not going to do the French fries. So we're going to get those going on after we get our peaches taken care of. I want to make sure I have fruits freeze-dried, as well as canned or froze in the freezer. You have to have a backup plan to your backup. I think that's very important. As a homesteader, you can't always depend on just your freezer. So if you can do dehydrating, you can dehydrate if you get a dehydrator. That's another good way to preserve other than your freezer, or preserving by canning, which is excellent. These are two nice long-term ways that you can preserve your vegetables and your fruits. So we've learned now for the past year how to do new things with the freeze dryer as far as our pears. We just got done doing pears. You all saw. I hope if you didn't, you need to go back there and look for that one. I picked a 3/4 bushel off of our pear trees. First time we've ever gotten that much pears. And we made pear preserves, and we made chutney with apples and pears using our pears. And then the other day I made pear sauce, which is like applesauce but with pears. Pear sauce, oh my gosh, never made pear sauce, but let me tell you, it was really good. So I got a few jars of those that I used up the rest of my pears with. I didn't get to freeze dry any pears, and that's okay because I'm going to be doing some peaches instead. So maybe next time we'll be able to do some freeze drying of pears. So, and we already have canned pears downstairs in the pantry, so I didn't need to can them up. So I just wanted to try some pear preserves and some chutney, which I never made chutney before, and it's like a tangy vinegar, sweet vinegar taste. It was pretty good, and I put raisins in mine instead of dried cherries, so I tweaked it a little, but I really did enjoy it. So these are a few things that we've been doing, and now we got tomatoes coming on, and some peppers and cucumbers. So we're in that mode now, and we've had a few pole llama beans come on, so we'll be checking them today also. But I wanted to share with you something that I found on social media. And yeah, I know you have to be careful of social media because some sites aren't as honest as you find out as others. And we always like to support other places, whether it's local or abroad. And I found this one, and because we're bee people, we love our bees, and we like to help save the bees or anything that is bee loving. So I found this one place, and I needed a new sun hat, and I kept seeing these gloves, or these arm coverings. I know you know what I'm talking about. These hand and arm coverings for your hands and arms so you don't get ate up when you're out in the garden area. And you know, I have regular garden gloves if I'm digging, But I didn't have anything, to go up my arm and, that you can use in the heat that's not real hot. Well, I saw these, and no, I'm not affiliated with them, okay? I just think if I see something and I'm going to try it, I like to put it out there that I'm going to give it a try. And so we're going to try these today because I did get some, and a portion of their, on their site helps with their saving the bees. So helps pollinators. So anything that, sometimes, we want to help save our pollinators and our farmers. So I ordered a sleeve, a set, and the hat. The hat was separate. Of course, you can get them together. I don't know if they did them as a bundle. I don't think so. But you can check it out and see if there's anything. They've got all kinds of prints, not just Save the Bees. They had one on there for breast cancer, some for the USA, God bless the USA. And so it just depends on what you prefer as far as gardening, what you want to, prance around out in the garden looking like, so I want to be like supporting my bees. So this is what we bought. We bought Support the Bees, and they had them in different colors. I think 3 different colors. I think they had a cream, a lavender. I'm not sure what that third one was, but they were all 3 pretty. So I had to okay, I'm only getting one because I want to try them out. So, and then I was struggling on the hat. So I got the hat to match. So my sleeves and my hat is going to match when I'm out in the garden now. So, and I'm going to tell you where I got them from. And you can check them out. And yes, they are legit. And I did get my box reasonably. Within a week, I got my package. So they are for real. And so the name of the company is called Farmers Defense. And of course, I found them on Facebook. You know how we just sit there and scroll. And we're all out here trying to make a good living and help each other. And, so anything farm related or homesteading, gardening, I try to help support them as well, because their product may help me. So I think it's going to help me today, because we need to go and check out the pole llamas, and they're, you got to get your hand all up in there. And so we're gonna try them out today. So I'm going to show you. We're going to open the box together. All I did was cut the lid. I haven't been in the box, so let me back up. And it's from, your box will come, it'll say Farmers Defense on their tape. And this is for the hat and a set of arm covers. So, hey, let's get busy, and I'll show you what I got. And then you can let me know. See, it is really breezy, but it feels so good today. So I even let my hair down. I don't even have my hair up today. So let's go in and let's see what we got from Farmers Defense. Well, I'll have to get my scissors because I didn't bring those. Well, look at the hat. Yeah, I will definitely need some scissors because they got the little tag on there. But check out their hat. And they have it stuffed with some paper. And I think it's a natural straw. It's made, made with, real natural straw hat. And you can machine wash it cold, and then you can hang dry it. Do not bleach, it says. Okay, and it comes with this nice little duster, for around your neck. We're going to try it on, but I just wanted to show you. They have their logo there, which I thought was really cute, with the same pattern that your hat is in. Check out the hat. Check out the hat pattern. And it has flowers and honeybees all over it. Our pollinator friends. Can you see that? It's very pretty. And the background is a pretty lavender or purple. Who doesn't love lavender? We love lavender here. We grow lavender. We help our bees with everything, with our herbs and our flowers and our sunflowers and our lavender. Anything purpley, they like that. A lot of your herbs, when they flower, they tend to be a purple flower. So, what a pretty hat. So, here we go. I'm going to put this part. I got to take that tag off so we won't mind that. But okay, here we go. How about that, huh? And then you can adjust. Then you can adjust your string. Just push that little tab, like you get. Check that out. Oh, this is comfortable. What do you think, guys? Huh? You like it so far? I love it. It's not real big. Okay, the next thing we need is our gloves, our sleeves. Now, they came on this like so, but it fell off. But look, there they are. Okay, and these are made from recycled plastic bottles. So there you go, another way to help with plastic has its place, right? That's what I always say. It's not all bad, but they use these to make recycled plastic to make these. So that's a good thing. So we are going to be happy little farmers, homesteaders, aren't we? Okay, so let's try. I'll keep that little paper in case I need to read something on there that I missed. But yeah, we'll take those off. But these are the sleeve covers. Okay. Now, there's your little notch there for your finger when you put your, your thumb. And this up here is your thicker part that goes up here. Okay, so, wow. We'll just leave this on for temporary. Hopefully I can get it on. Okay, and then I can take it off. Okay, well, and it has their logo on there, and then it's the same color. Feels really soft too. It is. It's a very nice soft, not silky, but close, but nice. And the little bees are all over it. Look, and it matches my hat. How about that? Huh? How cool. I'm liking it so far. I think it's great. Okay, well, now look, you got your little elastic on the inside to make it stretch a little if it needs to go up your arm, depending on how big, frame you are. I'm not that big framed, so it should be okay. All right, so let's go. Let's get this line that hole up with your thumb, and then it's just going to cover you like so. Not your fingers so you can work, but it's going to cover your palm. How about that? And then you're just going to slide that up if you have a t-shirt on. I think it'll work very well with your t-shirt. How about that? It goes up all the way underneath my t-shirt. Oh, it's very breathable. Nice. Okay, let's get this one on. We'll have to do a video, I guess. We'll probably go pick something, like maybe check the beans or something right quick. But yeah, there you go, look. Oh, how nice. Yeah, I'll definitely need to go in the greenhouse and get the clippers and get that off. But look, goes all the way up to there. And then you can just put your sleeve back down. And it's pretty comfortable. As far as that. There we go. I had it a little crooked there, so I had to fix that. But there you go. Look, check it out. This is my hat and my sleeves. Okay, do you want to go with me? And let's go. I'll get this off. Let's go and see how well they do when I get up into the beans. That's all I got really, besides pick some more tomatoes and check the cucumbers. But so hey, let's go, and we'll get this cut off. And I'll just keep my box here. And so far I'm just loving my hat, and I'm really liking my gloves or my sleeves. So hey, what do you think? Is this something that you could use in your garden? I think they would be great, because you know what, gnats and bugs, and mosquito. Well, I don't know if the mosquito can get through that, but I know the gnats can't. So that's a major plus. Those and those nasty beetles. So, but yeah, here we go. All right, come on. Let's go check out some beans. Okay, what do you think, huh? I think it's a great day. It's a beautiful day out. Okay, let's stop in here. I need to get the scissors so I can cut this off. We're in the greenhouse, and I'm just going to cut this little tag right off so I don't have that dangling. Okay, let's get our basket and let's go check out some beans. We got a nice rain. We sure did. Don't know if any of them's ready, but hey, this is where we are. These are our beans. Are you growing pole llamas? Huh? There you go. Okay. Well, let me just get up here and pull that one. You need to check them. You need to put your hand up in there and you need to feel them. I know you know how to check llamas, but that's how you have to kind of do it. I don't know if I have any ready, but today is a good day to get in here and put your hand up in here and see. Now this one looks ready right here. And you know what? This the leaves are not touching my hands at all. they're not rubbing, and if they are, I can't feel them. So look, here's a nice bean that we're gonna throw into our basket. And woo, that's a nice bean too right there. So let me get up in here. Let me start at the end. I need to get up in here so you can see me checking my beans and making sure if any are ready. And look, you would just put your hand, because mine are on towers, right? And I just have to find, and I have to feel them to make sure whether or not they're full. And here's one here. That one's not, this one's not quite ready either. But hey, this is working out very well. I think I like these. They're very cool. I can feel the breeze because today it is breezy. They're not rubbing. They're not sweaty. I'm not sweaty. So I'm really loving my hat. I'm loving my straw hat, and I'm liking my gloves. So look, I've got all this to do all the way down. So I'm going to be busy for a while. So we're going to be protected by the sun. Enjoy the breeze while I get busy picking pole llamas. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope you'll check these people out. I enjoy getting my sleeves and my straw hat to match. You don't need both. If you do, that's great. And I think they give you a, if you're a first time buyer, I think you get like 10% or so off, 10 or 15%. So I thought, wow, that's great. So 10% is 10%. So hey, let me know what you're picking in your garden. Stay tuned, because we're getting ready after today, probably tomorrow, we'll be doing a video. So you look for it. We're going to be using that sun oven, and I'm going to show you what I'll be cooking in the sun oven. Hey, take care. God bless. Happy gardening. I hope you're getting tons of harvest, and we're going to get picking. We'll see you real soon again on the homestead. Bye for now.